I got the I got the I got the I got the World Cup 2026. Hey! World Cup 2026. World Cup 2026. Hey! World Cup 2026. World Cup 2026. Hey! World Cup 2026. World Cup 2020. I got the I got the I got the I got the World Cup 2026. Hey! World Cup 2026. World Cup 2020.
Yo, shout out to each and everyone watching. It's your boy Market, MUFC fan in the building. And of course, guys, you know how we do things in here. Smash the likes and subscribe. Get in, because you know it's going to be a big one. It's the final, Spain versus Argentina. It's an all-Spanish final, and it's going to get very interesting. As we can see, you know, everyone's hoping for a big victory for Spain. Some people are saying double back-to-back for the GOAT Messi. Who's with me? Who's here as a neutral? Who's just enjoying the show? Shout out to each and everyone in the building. Shout out to Football Overseas. Guys, shout out to Yasa TV. Shout out to Martin Talbot in the building. Says Spain have been slicker in their games. It will be interesting. Kawaja Jalil in the building says tonight is the day for Spain to save football. Come on, Spain. Shout out to Keenas Jacob in the building. Says Finalisma. We know he's backing the Argentinians tonight. You know what I mean? 2-1 says Kawali. Slap the like, says Zay in the building. Shout out to Hyper Protagonist, man like Yaz. Big up to the Yaza. I think Yaza will be coming through a little bit later on. Vamos! I'm actually worried as shit, says Abdullah in the building. Vamos Argentina. Smash the likes. You know it is. Reminder, Arsenal's first team squad are due to report back to Sober Reality Training Center for preseason training tomorrow. It will be interesting. It will be interesting. Shout out to Omar in the building. Viva España, says my brethren in the back. You know what I mean? Zia Talk says, you know what? España it is. I say Spain 0, Argentina 1, says Abdullah. Abdullah, you think it's going to be like that? You think it's going to be extra time? Maybe penalties, maybe. You know what I mean? Chelsea fan says, big up to everyone in the chat. It's a very hard, but I have a feeling Argentina will do it, even though I always get it wrong. Yeah, it might be interesting to see what happens there, bro. I don't know, but let's check out the starting lineups. As you can see, it's kind of on the screen in some sort of way, but let's bring it down on this side. You know, let me work it out slightly because, yeah, it's just not doing the right things. Okay, so let's get the starting lineup underway. We'll start with Spain because, you know, the favorites are Argentina, so we're going to have to start with the challengers. You know what I mean? Unai Simon is in goal for Spain. Pedro Porro comes in at the right back. Kubasi partners Laporte. Mark Cucurella is in the building. You know, there must be a mark in something that's amazing. I can't help but say that, you know. Sorry. You know what I mean? Rodri comes in. He's there in that pivot behind Dani Olmo and Fabian Ruiz. You know what I mean? Lamine Yamal starts on the right, Oyarzabal in the middle, and Baena is off the left, wearing that number 15 shirt. And, of course, Julian Alvarez partners Lionel Messi up front in that 4-4-2 from Argentina. Nico Gonzalez off the left, McAllister partnering Enzo Fernandez and Rodrigo de Paul, taking up that space behind his favorite buddy on the right side of midfield. Tagliafico on the left, Martinez partners Romero and Gabriel Montiel. There has been no action from FIFA for the political protest of the Spanish players who will all from Argentina. Martinez, Romero, Montiel, and the likes of McAllister, who are all holding up that banner. They will not be facing any sort of penalties as they were supposed to. FIFA says they don't need to anymore. You know what I mean? Emiliano Martinez comes in goal, and that's the lineup today, folks. A 4-4-2 versus a 4-3-3. Who is going to come out on top? Will it be the tiki-taka? Or will it be the what is called these guys again? The Albacentes, if you know what I mean. Shout out to you guys. Ultra Live Lucho Diaz is in the building, says, are the rumors true? Halftime show is going to be half an hour. I don't know, but I hope that to God there's no halftime show, bro. That's shit. That is garbage. You know what I mean? There should be a fine. It should be a after the after show. There should be no what halftime show. Bomba clock, bro. Madness. I tell you, Ultra Veil Lucho. Thank you for that update, bro. I'm like, man. Argentina are playing with their home kit. It's not going to look good. It might be interesting. Keep smashing the like, folks. Let's get to 2,000 subscribers today. It's the final, guys. If everyone smashes a like now, maybe we have 1,100 people watching by the end of the stream. Maybe your boy Marken hits 2K subscribers today. Can you help me out? Share it along. Smash the like. Subscribe if you're new. Come on, people. Let's get to 2K on the final of the World Cup. You know, it's been a long tournament. Check every single channel in the network, whether it's Zia Talks, Hano Sports, D-Hub TV, Waffle the Dawn, you know what I mean? Elite Footy Talks, Tony Claude Gunner, Football Overseas. Check everyone's links in the description, folks. See where their milestones are and help everyone get to those milestone people. You know what I mean? It's the last game of the World Cup. It's the final. Share the love around. You know what I'm saying? There's no other way to end what is by far the worst World Cup in history, that on a garbage halftime show. Well, Omar, we might be able to say we've seen it all in a few. You know what I mean? It's certainly going to be an interesting situation. Let's see what happens. You know what I mean? I'm going to say this. Let's hope it's not too shit and a waste of time. You know what I mean? At least if it's gonna be, let's keep it short to the point. It shouldn't be half an hour. It should be just 15 minutes. Why do they keep delaying the football? What is going on with these Americans? And then they're asking to host the World Cup again. They embarrassed CONCACAF. I can't help but saying it. As someone from CONCACAF, I'm embarrassed by the way Americans treated the sport. They had no respect for players and staff, referees, none. They decided to let their egos take charge. And yeah, I can't wait for this game to be played so we can be done with this tournament. It was an embarrassment to CONCACAF. And I hope they never ever get to host the tournament. Or maybe they give it to every other CONCACAF nation. Maybe the Caribbean once, Canada by themselves, Mexico by themselves, and then they give it to America again, maybe 20, 30 years from now. It's an embarrassment what they did, a mockery of the game. It's football shouldn't be like that, folks. You know what I mean? I'm not hating on Americans. I'm hating on the ones involved because, yeah, they disrespected football. They disrespected the sport. They disrespected athletes. Some of the best referees in the world can't even do their job because these guys won't let them in the country, but it's because they want to match fix games. So let's see how it goes. Shout out to Home Slice in the building. It's been okay, bro. You know what I mean? Non-stop work as we go, but, you know, the final is today, so I had to get an earlier train and come in and make sure you guys can get the vibe of a final. You know, hopefully we're going to have some people joining me. I don't know. I didn't invite anyone, but let's hope that the crew pops through. You know what I mean? Yasa should be coming. I don't know. We'll see how these guys are. I don't know why they're all at the final and they're not trying to be here. It was their responsibility after all. Interesting times. You know what I mean? Some guys, bro. Some guys. Not able to depend. But, you know, shout out to Zaire in the building. You know, Zaire definitely needs a special shout out for man covered like half the World Cup by himself. Shout out to him. Shout out to Hanno. Shout out to Kyle. And shout out to these guys. Shout out to Waffle Don. You know what I mean? Shout out to these guys because they definitely came together and, you know, put in a strong performance. Each and every one of them, they did their best. You know what I mean? So that you all could enjoy this wonderful tournament. As shit as it was, the football was good in most games, especially when it didn't feature Argentina, I have to say. They did play well, but, you know, with all the controversy, let's just leave that at that. You know what I'm saying, folks? Let's not stress on it. Shut up to Yasa in the building, says he's pulling up. Big up to you, broski. We will see how it goes. Of course, you know, gone are the days when the purity of the sport reigns supreme. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not debating Messi's a GOAT, and I'm not debating that Ronaldo is a GOAT. I'm just saying, may the best man win, and just let it be like that. You know what I mean? Folks, it's getting too difficult for football right now. So many different technicalities in some situations that don't exist in others. It just makes things complicated. Shout out to the assembled in the building and big up to Twisted. What's going on? Yeah, Yasa says he's pulling up right now. You know what I mean? And of course, folks, a wonderful stadium that's hosting the game today. Open tier. You know what I mean? There's going to be a full atmosphere. The elements are going to be involved. And of course, everyone there is telling themselves, my team is going to win. Is it going to be Spain, La Roja, or is it going to be the Argentinians? Let's see how it goes. But certainly, let's hope that may the best team win. And we wish them both a top performance. And of course, let's see. Maybe Tony Claude kind of comes in and, you know, he doesn't talk too much about Arsenal today, but Mikel Merino and his performance for Spain throughout the tournament. But I can tell you all, Enzo Fernandez for Chelsea. I could see a player there. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that, you know, I have to be honest. As a player, I think what he provides from the midfield would be great for my team, Man United. But in the grand scheme of things, you know, how could we really be appreciative of all that quality when there's so much controversy, elbows to the back of guys' heads and kicks and stuff like that, and they're just getting away with it. They're in the final. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. You know, turn on the captain today. It's a final.
Yo,
Chelsea.
we're here, man. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I
We're
mean?
here.
big things I see Chelsea doing. You know what I mean? But we'll
Ah,
talk
listen,
about
man.
the
Hey,
English
don't worry about us,
signing.
bro. Don't
He
worry
played
about
in the third place playoff yesterday. It was good. It was good. It's good to see the pull. You know what I mean? It's good to see the pull.
it. Yeah. Listen,
Some
I was
guys might
saying
not
this the
show up
other day,
because
yeah.
that pull
Mark,
might be
Mark, I was
scary to
saying this
them.
the other day. When people sometimes say, "Yo, what's the pull? The pull?" I'm like, bro, United got Pogba and them man with no, was it Europa League? They don't always Champions League. We saw it last season. Just because you get Champions League, it doesn't always mean you automatically have the pull, innit? Yeah, it's a bonus, yeah, but I don't like when them players from the lower leagues, yeah, or the tables below, like the people from below the league are telling us, "I only want to go for Champions League clubs." How about you get us there? You know what I'm saying? Don't
Yeah,
tell me. Yeah, don't
bro.
tell me I want to be Champions League. How about you take us to the Champions League? You're not playing in the Champions League right now.
Exactly. You know what I mean? And back then, I say was yes, I don't know about modern football.
Yeah,
I like it. I'm not saying it is there's a big difference here, but the only difference to me is the mentality. In really and truly, because I think like some players now, they don't have that drive to take teams and put teams on their back and take them to trophies. They want to just go and join a team that's already winning and hope that they get the trophy easily. And that is really kind of frustrating because, you know what I mean? Like, how could you really see a man is great when he went to a team full of stars to be carried to trophies and he didn't even, you know what I'm
Twisted is
saying?
right.
It's
Twisted is right because we have the same thing. Outside of the Champions League, we make good signings. But we're in the Champions League, we think, nah, you're automatically just gonna get the players knocking on your door. That's not how it's like, bro. Do you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? But
I think is always that situation. Like a lot of fans might say what they will, but it's just about respect that you earned over the course of a period of time. You know what I mean?
yeah,
You know, and
and to be honest, it also depends on the player's preference. Like
exactly,
if a player if Chelsea comes in for you and then United come in for you, United could be at the bottom of the table. You're gonna go to United. You know.
of course, because I
Like,
want to
the
go.
thing is,
I
yeah,
mean,
we don't know that. Like, we can't tell behind the scenes where the player wants to go, whether he has a best friend at the club. Obviously, nowadays there's a lot of things that we hear about in it. Like, you hear a lot more about players' private lives and stuff. But bro, like your decision could be made because a manager called you. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, you come into
exactly,
Chelsea, you're not United. Everyone thinks, but Mark is a United fan. You're not today. So he saw the check and thought, nah, I'm going to Chelsea. So like those things you
exactly,
can't really control in it. So there is a
and
aspect that can't be controlled.
and this is where I say to everyone, like, when people say project and this player chose the project, I think they need to understand it's just a matter of them not saying that I went for money or I went because I like this club more than that club. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's a matter of they just being able to, be true to themselves while giving a politically correct answer. Because
He
let's
said
be
that.
honest.
Oscar said that in the interview, innit? When China came in for him,
Hmm?
he was like, listen, even I think even his wife told him, yo, listen, we might as well go. He said he's never touched the money he got from China. He lived off the bonuses.
Exactly.
So
No,
it's
but
crazy, isn't it? Bro, it's crazy. But
it's crazy, bro. But you know what I mean? It's like one of those situations where sometimes you had to make that kind of decision, and as a human, you might, his choice might be to play the foot to not make the decision,
mm,
but his family, future might have been the deciding factor where that changed. You know what I mean?
it's a fact.
So I get it. I get it, but I don't like when people make it a situation about project and the project at a club and that kind of. I think that is,
No, project. You know what project at a club means? The project at the club is, with you, like how you look at, okay, we got Carrick, the players are performing, we have Cunha. I could see this going somewhere, or I could see us winning the league. Essentially, they've replaced all that conversation with the project. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, it's where you kind of go to the team that you think is about to dominate soon, or
mm,
it's also some players should. I feel like some players sometimes just automatically want to go to the best club here, but it doesn't always mean that it's the right place for them. You know?
and
So
that is
like
the most
my thing's
important.
always been players should go to places that suit their style of football, whatever. That's where you get the best development. We get to see the best from the player, and then you can move to a team where you're kind of fully developed in it. I feel like players always go, "Oh, Manchester United. I just want to go Manchester United." Okay, go Manchester United, and then you fail. You know what I'm saying? Like, like a Xerxes, Memphis Depay. There's so many players that have enough talents, but you guys don't play their style of football. Does that make sense? The club
Mhm.
plays a different way than that suits them. That doesn't mean that necessarily not. That doesn't mean that they haven't performed or they didn't or they're not good enough, whatever. But if they don't play the football you play. Simple as go to a team that plays your football. There's a lot of players here, Sancho. They're more possession based football. They go into counter attacking teams. You don't see them on the ball. You see them running around chasing, but that's not the best out of them. You know what I'm saying? You don't get to see
Hundred
the best
percent.
version. Then they go on loan to Dortmund. Then he looks good. He comes back. He don't look good. You know what I'm saying?
Hundred
So
percent, bro.
I think
Like
a
I
lot.
just keep it real. I don't know why other men them is fight it and stress it and all those things. I feel like it's just a matter of football is a serious thing. If you don't go to a club that suit your style of football, you're not
Mm.
going to improve. You're not going to be to reach your full potential. Of course, you could all say you want to go to the best club in the world, but does the best club in the world have a spot for you on the team that suits you? Or you just going to try to fit in doing something because you might be able to be good at it? That's weird.
But
You know what
sometimes
I
you can
mean?
sense. Sometimes it's like you either
Shout
leave
out to Leon
now.
in the building.
Big up to Nen. You either leave now or there's no more leaving the club. You know when you like a Kane or what's the other Zaha and them man. You know, like this, you get that one opportunity to leave the club, yeah,
Mm.
and you think that's the perfect move. You have to leave. Choose this move. If you don't choose it, it's done. And sometimes some players stay longer, and then you feel like the career is kind of wasted now. Then they try to move a couple years later, and then it doesn't work, and then their career kind of fades away at the end. So remember, Dele Alli had to move to PSG. Like those players that could have made the step up, yeah, but decided to either stay or they go leave early.
Mm.
So these man have, was it Nicole Scherzinger, Robbie Williams, and some other lady. Who's that? Katy Perry or something, bro. I don't know who that is. They just singing, bro. Panga got it on mute.
Yeah, bro. I
They're
mean,
violating, bro. I'm not trying to see this. Bro, Mark, I swear to you, yeah, the amount of days I fell asleep on this World Cup is dark. I've never fell asleep on a World Cup in my life, bro. I'm
bro,
telling you,
listen, yeah,
like manager, I'm
you know it
seeing,
is stressful.
bro. What
It's
game was it
stressful,
when
bro.
they went to where they said, "Oh, there's some thunderstorm, we have to push it back." I didn't watch that
Mexico.
game. Yeah, there's
I think
another
that's that
game, England,
Mexico.
Mexico got pushed back. I said, "Yeah, but I'm going to see." That's
Brother,
Carlos.
that
That's
man
the
just
thing.
get
That's the
moving,
tennis
brother.
player.
Who's
That's the
that?
tennis player, isn't it?
I think
Carlos
so.
Alcaraz. Sorry.
Bro, that
Hey,
Iniesta holding up the trophy there.
hey, look at that World Cup. You get me?
That Iniesta holding up the trophy there.
Yeah, but he's picking it up now. You know, I'm behind.
That Kempes, that Mario Kempes, bro. You know who Kempes is? One of the dreaded strikers in the world of football, bro. Mad.
Who's Kempres? Did you say is that
Kempes.
the old guy? This guy? Oh,
Yeah, that
Kemp.
old guy is Kempes,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
One of the dreadest ever, bro.
Yeah. Hey, listen, you know what it is, yeah? I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, yeah, but the only reason, well, there's two reasons that I want Argentina to win this World Cup, yeah, is because
Why?
one is personal with me and Spain, yeah, 2010 World Cup final,
That's that,
yeah,
bro.
that's one, and then the second one, Messi in it, yeah, let Messi win it. Oh, these man they brought Tom Cruise to the World Cup, bro.
To do
Oh,
what? To do what, bro?
what's he doing? Why am I seeing Tom Cruise at the World Cup? Hey, listen, you want to hear a fun story about Tom Cruise? He came to my city, yeah. He bought in. I forgot what movie he was shooting. Yeah, I don't know if
Yeah,
it's.
no.
I think it's the Mission Impossible when he was
Yeah, it
hanging
was
off
a
the
Mission
plane.
Impossible.
When he was hanging off the plane, yeah, he came to my city to film part of it. I think, yeah, brother. He parked his the BMW 7 Series. They parked a few of them somewhere. Yeah, they turn up one day, the car's gone. They stole us, bro. Some of these homeless duddies stole his car, yeah, parked it in the hood, and then they found this. They found an unreleased movie and one of them in the car, bro. Yo, they were looking for that, bro. It took them 3 days to find that car, bro. I'm not even lying. I swear that. Listen, I like him as an actor, bro, but I'm not trying to see him here on the thingy.
What you doing talking there?
Let me mute this. Let me see what he's saying, bro.
The fuck? Like, why? What he saying, bro? Like, what he's saying? What is he saying, people? Like, what could Tom Cruise really
Bro,
say?
he's doing the. I just listen to you do motivational speech. Since when do we?
motivational
Since,
speech?
hold on. Since when do we bring? Since when does Tom Cruise do motivational speeches, bro?
Bro, do world class footballers need a motivation from somebody who never kick a ball? Like, come on, bro.
Bro,
Oh my
all they
God.
needed is, bro. He just had to hang over a helicopter or something on the like whatever,
And jump
like
off, and that's it.
yeah.
Just
Jump
hang
off and
on
land, and then we
and
would have
jump
said,
off.
"Yo, listen, that's a
And
great."
that'd be good, bro. Yeah.
Yeah,
The whole fight
that's-
was won. He successfully gave motivation to everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
World
great. Listen, I would have said to you, that's a great like show in it, because all show, yeah. Wow, what we saw something we've never seen in a football stadium. Yeah, that's what we would have said. Smiled and kept it moving. I don't need them to give me motivational speech, bro. You think you can? You think you can bring Tom Cruise to a full football fight? Hey, listen, I don't know. You know, did Tom Cruise get stuck in your closet? Nah. My closet. Whoa. Why my closet? Are you like violating, bro? About my closet, bro? What have I got to do with this? Let me see what the poll's saying, yeah? Only 2 votes on the poll. Hey, man, them don't violate, man. Hey, listen. We've had, let me tell you lot, how many people we've had. We had 57 people pull up to the stream, yeah? And we only got 2 votes, bro. Let me know who you think's going to win the World Cup. Even if you don't think one of the 2 teams are winning, or you think they're going to win through penalties, you could choose the penalties option. That means either one of them could win it, but it's going to go by penalties. Hey, someone voted Argentina, bro. But it wasn't me, you know? It wasn't me. I know I said what I said, yeah, but it wasn't me. Emiliano Martinez staring at the screen. For the people in the UK, the game, you can watch the game on, I think, ITV and BBC. So there's iPlayer or on their channels. But I don't know what other games are showing it, but in the UK, they're going to ask you, do you have a TV license? You click yes. Or make sure you have a TV license. That's
Make
it.
sure.
They're pulling out
Be sure
the
about TV license.
yeah, so we have to say make sure, you know what I'm saying? But it's up to you. Hey. Imagine, yeah, one of the days I shared with the stream, yeah. I shared this stream on Twitter, and I said, yo, man, come watch the stream. Swear that I think I got a takedown, whatever it's called, yeah. I was like, right. What do you mean takedown? Some DMCA takedown, bro. It's like they trying to gulag the channel, bro. I said, how is that FIFA? They said it was FIFA content. I was like, brother, there's no FIFA content, bro. It's a watch along.
Bro, you know, you can't be sharing things like that, you know what I mean? It's drastic to extreme health.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes it's happened, bro. And you big up to Ravi in the building. Shout out to Tony Claude, like he finally wake up. Big up to you.
Hey, tell Tony, man, get out of the pool, bro. It's time to stream the game.
I never say.
Yeah, I'm telling Tony, bro, get out of the pool, forget the skinny dipping, and let's go thingy, bro. Let's stream the game, bro. Pull up. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Tony moving like, you're on vacation. He's supposed to be on prime time right now.
But I thought he went to vacation, yeah, throughout the season, so that he doesn't have to.
I know you need to ask Tony, and these brothers, these guys working in a different kind of, stratosphere.
Well, anyway, we should be good. Make sure,
But
chat.
bro, what do you think about these two teams, bro?
Listen, Argentina can be hit on the counter attack. They're not the greatest, which is why I was talking about this earlier. Yeah, in terms of what happened in the England game with Argentina. As much as people want to moan and cry and blame Tuchel, yeah, and I'm not saying I'm his biggest fan and he's blameless. I think he is blameless. Like he is to blame for certain aspects, yeah. But be honest, Mark, yeah. If you because remember one of the things everyone's crying about is Dan Burn. How can you bring Dan Burn? Yeah, how do you bring on Dan Burn and then one of the shortest dunnies on the pitch scores the header? How can you blame the manager, bro?
Well,
You're in a 5-back. The shortest guy can't be scoring the goal. Do you get what I'm saying? You got 5 at the back.
I will say this much to you. Yeah. Who bring Dan Burn on? Because Dan Burn
The
didn't come
manager.
on himself. Right, one. Then the next point we had to remain is, why did you think you could defend one goal for a whole 45 minutes?
Not 45 minutes, a bit later.
Mm-hmm.
No. It was like
45
20 something, 15, 20 minutes, bro.
Well,
From the first goal.
Bro, you make the substitution on the 60th minute, bro.
Yeah, that's it. So, yeah, but you need to remember, you 60 minutes is half an hour. But listen, you don't get it. I know, but Zini, if you watched the game yesterday, yeah, you saw that they had something going on the counter, which is how they caught France. They caught them multiple times on the counter, yeah. So they could have done it. And remember, Argentina got hit on the counter. Forget about which team. They got hit on the counter by Egypt, bro. So it's not like you need such special players, yeah. The problem is that midfield, yeah, is limited. Tuchel's not wrong. We both know, innit? Mark, you know, I know. That midfield is hyped, but it's not necessarily as great as some people make it.
Yeah, well, I mean,
There's a reason Kane dropped deep so much. There's a reason why Kane drops deep so much, because no one's there to actually put the ball through for him.
Exactly. I mean, Declan Rice hasn't made a true pass in more than 3 true passes come accurately in 384 games.
Yesterday he decides to turn up, but what was he doing during the game? I don't, for me, as much as I think Tuchel, yeah, maybe he done it wrong and that, but if you're gonna bring these men to defend, you have to be able to defend, bro. Because remember, I've seen him put on defensive team and against City in the final Champions League. I've seen it when he made us one of the strongest defenders teams, and he has the option of a nation now. It's not a team, yeah. It's not a club. He has Gahey and another brother at the back.
But bro, England have one of the best squads in the world football. It's like a club.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, he's missing Palmer and whatever, and it's his fault because he decided to not take them. And we spoke about this before, yeah. But with the team that he has there, he could have still beaten Argentina. It's not like he couldn't. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got the goal early. But then this is the thing. He could still win a 1-0 though. It's Argentina, but if you look up because remember the whole season we saw a team win 1-0 and people were gassing it, but the minute it's the country or it's Tuchel, it's not nice. You get me? You can win 1-0, but that's the dangers of defending.
Certain teams in the World Cup, if you're watching the World Cup, you know you can't beat them teams 1-0. You know what I mean? World Cup is a very historic thing, bro. It's a heritage thing.
Oh yeah, it's the heritage. Heritage carries. The problem, England, they got no heritage. The best thing they have is what Tuchel gave them, bronze.
True.
From 1966. He's actually achieved something. You get
True.
Yeah.
But if they had stayed offensively in the second half, they would have been in this final tonight, bro. I promise you.
I think offensively, yeah. But This is where I question the manager's thing. I do think
One
he
sec,
question
I just eaten real quickly, go on.
every time I'm seeing man pass the ball, it goes to midfield and then they lose it, and then they get hit on the counter and then they lose it. I'm thinking, so then why am I watching? The referees, Slavko Vinic, 2 Jordanian refs and 3 Slovakian. Is it Slovenian? Slovenian refs. I know who that. I know who that ref is. I recognize that ref. Wait, they got one guy from Germany, Colombia, and Qatar. Ooh. The lineups: Unai Simon, Marco Corella, Laporte, Kabasi, Pedro Porro, with Rodri, Fabian Ruiz, Daniel Olmo, and in the front three, Bayana, Oyarzabal, and Yamal. 4-1-2-3. Ah, it's been 2-8. For Argentina, they're playing a 4-4-2 with what is it? Tagliafico, Martinez, Romero, centre back, Montiel, Gonzalez, McAllister, Fernandez, and Rodrigo de Paul, who came on and actually had a lot of impact in the semi-final, and then Julian Alvarez and Lionel Messi as the front two. The game's about to start. I'm doing the let's get ready to rumble. What is this in Houston? Houston. Now, New Jersey Stadium, New York. Hey. Hey, chap. Is this where we played the Club World Cup final? The game's kicked off.
Yeah, the game just kicked off, bro. It was delayed for like 15 minutes.
Is it?
No, 5 minutes actually.
Yeah, 5 minutes. I'm thinking, what are you talking about? You know, Argentina give the ball away straight back to Spain. Spain got the ball now.
Spain. Them brothers better win.
Yeah. Hey, Spain give the ball away, but managed to get it back. Oh, Omo. Ooh, foul.
Will they give it?
Nico Gonzalez gets fouled by Pedro Porro. Listen, Nico Gonzalez and Rodrigo, was it called the Paul? Yeah, they came on against England the other day and actually had an impact.
Yeah, well, foulers just do that, you know.
Bro, the way he was just crossing the ball into the box constantly. Hey, big up to Waffle Don. Tiger FIFA between the legs. Julian Alvarez. Is he gonna switch it? No. Playing the double pivots close to each other, bro.
Right.
Hey, I swear this is the stadium we played the Club World Cup final in. It just looks way too similar.
It is the stadium.
MetLife Stadium in New York, New Jersey.
The Coliseum, they call it, bro.
Yeah, it's the same one.
That stadium shaped like a Coliseum.
I had amazing memories on the stadium, bro. You get me? Cole Palmer cooked. You know what I'm saying? This is the madness, bro. It's the angle. You know, sometimes the angle of the camera, yeah?
Yeah.
It tells you don't even have to know what stadium it is, bro. You just know. Yeah, the Spanish player pulled him. Like. That's what it looks like from far, anyway. He's telling players we got cameras. There's no need to. Oh my days!
One
Listen,
more. Oh, that's a shit shot, bro. Come on, bro.
Omo, Yamal.
Look at his like, bro. The man like he passing it to a teammate, you know, bro. He could rest that ball, you know. Come on, bro.
But he deflected. That didn't go straight to the goalkeeper, bro. Look. Okay, it did. It did. You know the angle when he first shot, when they show you live? It looks like Rodri, Yamal. Oh, they're putting pressure on them already. Thing is, Argentina can handle this though. How many times have been behind this World Cup? Like 4 times,
Every
5
single
times.
game almost.
Free ball to Messi. Messi. Oh, the goalkeeper's coming. Oh, bro,
Flat out they walk in.
If the goalkeeper didn't come out, it was done. You know, almost. Because if once you come out, Messi could shoot. You know what I mean?
Bro.
It's dark.
When the goalkeeper running faster than it,
How's the goalkeeper run out all the way there? You remember this is a World Cup final. Like if you mess up, that could cost you. Like straight away.
Well, you say, you know what? Messi slow.
Yeah, but he's so what, bro? How old is he?
37 or 38 or something like that.
I think he's 39, bro.
Probably just turned 39 2 weeks ago or something. So I don't think he's 39. I think he's 3 years younger than Ronaldo, bro.
I think so. If I'm not wrong, listen, I don't know.
Ronaldo is 41. Messi's supposed to be like 38. Foul on Spain there, no call on the edge of the box. Big up the
I'm on
assemble
six.
says
I'm
he's
on
39.
650. I'm on. Hey. Nah, that's not fine. He was falling over already, bro. Before he got fouled. These men are not sharp. You need to really wake up, bro. What kind of stupidness am I seeing, bro? What kind of touch is that? Passed him the ball through the lines, flicked it on. They ran into each other, bro. You put Pedro Porro slowly edging forward. See, Messi 39. See? Oh, okay. Almost made the pass. Release it.
Release war.
Give the ball away. Spain. Oyarzabal. Oh, listen. Oyarzabal is highly underrated, bro. That brother always scores for Spain. When we done the predictions, yeah, even though we got the predictions wrong in terms of who's going to score the most goals, etc., yeah, but he's always in and around that, you know. He's always around the top four.
Get tough, you know.
Yeah, really even play for my team.
Is Mason Greenwood to help he get to play for Spain, you know? Because that first season, Mason Greenwood played for Getafe. He scored so much goals. Mason Greenwood had 12 assists directly to him. We got called up for Spain in the Euros.
That's what I'm saying. Downloads. There you go. Sorry. Come on, man, then, bro.
Yeah, natural momentum. Because let's be honest, assemble, like you can't press brakes and say stop in mid slide or mid air, mid challenge, mid kick. And VR expect you if somebody run in front, if you kicking a ball and somebody just run in front of your foot, you foul them. How is that a foul? Rather than they running in front of your foot, which is mad. It's like you're supposed to be able to stop, but it's physically impossible. Scientifically, it's impossible as well.
I think you know what it is, yeah. Now they're trying to simplify it. Where what game was it where there was contact? What game was it?
See the game with you with Spain and England? That was
No. No, it's the Switzerland game when that brother dived, the Imbolo brother.
Yeah.
Do you remember when he got the red card?
Yeah.
He got brother. People are saying, "Oh, he's the one that got kicked and that and whatever." And I'm like, bro,
Yeah, but
you're the one that
entire game and they never call up and they never call and give a yellow card to the Argentinian. They kick him literally 15 times in the game. Literally with the referee.
Yeah, but you see, this is how I know man play.
At some point in time, that player had a guy yellow card, bro. It can't be 15.
Yeah, but England, I'll specify the England-Argentina game, yeah. England-Argentina, it was heated from the first minute, yeah. There's always, if you've been on the pitch, you know that you're going to get this referee sometimes, yeah, that come up to you and say, yo, listen, I'm not trying to send anyone off here. Let's keep it a level. Let's keep it a level playing field. I don't want the game to be judged by players missing on the pitch.
Bro, listen.
Whatever, but sometimes, Mark. Sometimes that's what the referee decides, yeah. Because if he gives a red early, everything else is going to be a red.
It can't always be Argentina can't get a man sent off, bro. It can't always be that for every single game they play when they foul. And the most Argentina commit the most fouls in this World Cup. About 50 fouls, bro.
Argentina are doing the fine line thing. They doing this thing where they
are
running the dangers. They're on the edge all the time.
You can't hit that man back of his head. You can't hit a man the back of elbow to the back of your head and tap VAR and you don't get a red card for that, bro. That is bullshit. Let me be honest.
Listen,
You
I was
can't have
surprised by that one,
because
innit?
I'm gonna
But
tell you something, right? There's pull up VAR, they pull up VAR for Mbolo, but they pull up VAR for Enzo, they pull up VAR for Marino,
yeah,
they
but
pull
listen,
up
But
VAR.
remember, Atletico. How many times Atletico Madrid been doing the dark arts thing? This is essentially Atletico Madrid, just a nation, bro.
Bro,
Do you
listen,
know what I'm saying?
all
You know,
I
you,
no
you,
matter what
you
that card,
can,
you get a yellow
yeah, but
card
you
when
can push it as much as you want, Mark, bro. That's the thing you
you
don't
get
get.
a yellow card when they get caught, bro. That is the facts of the matter. Once they get caught, they get a yellow card. Dark cards is only work when they don't get caught. When they get caught, yellow card. It's a simple transaction, bro. It happens to every team but Argentina, and that is what I don't like. Yeah. Like if they like look at this whole this they protest with a flag. Political protest, and they're supposed to get banned. All the players involved. They ban English players for that. They ban other players for that in the World Cup, and they're not banning Argentina. Okay.
But I don't know how. I don't remember. I don't necessarily remember exactly.
Bro, just in the last game, they hold up a banner, a Spanish banner,
I seen
Martinez.
that. I seen that.
They
Yeah. I seen that.
get banned.
Enzo
Previously,
Fernandez was part of it.
previously they banned a player, two players from another team for that in the same World Cup.
Yeah, listen,
So
bro.
I
I'm
can't
with you in it. I think there's a certain. I think there is things going on in it, but I do think a lot of people also just reaching in it. Like I think everything is the worst thing ever. You know what I'm saying?
no, but
Everything's the worst thing ever. Like,
this is almost as though they fixed the tournament to give Argentina a handicap, bro. Because Argentina is the only team that don't get yellow cards for fouls and other the same foul they get yellow card in the same team next to Argentina. There's a yellow card there. That challenge is a yellow card. If that is not a yellow card, something wrong.
what kind of first touch is that, bro? You're a professional footballer, you know.
And McAllister is a very nasty player, bro. Look at that.
Ooh, McAllister.
Bro, he left the ground. He left
Hey,
the
that's a
ground and
dangerous
hit
thing.
him, man. He never touched the ball.
Hey,
And
that's crazy.
no card, no foul. No card. No card. Watch that. No card, bro.
Okay, nah, but he stepped. He did that. Almost stepped on his own foot, bro. Look.
Bro, the
Yeah, he
man
stepped.
tackled him, bro. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, it was a nasty foul, yeah, but Omo actually put his foot on top of McAllister.
Yeah, but you can't dive into a challenge.
He swiped at him. So they're not gonna really do him. If that was his foot on his foot, that would have been dark.
Bro, that is dark either way, bro.
Watch it again. I know what you're saying. I thought it was a dark challenge, but when I saw the replay, Omo actually put his foot on McAllister's foot. McAllister just said, "Yo, I'll take the pain." You know what I'm saying?
No,
We'll
bro.
take it.
McAllister was a yellow card there, bro. He leave the ground in that sliding challenge.
Man said Pharrell Williams. All of these men got invited, you know. But me and Mark are staying at home. Why don't we get an invite? We watched almost the whole World Cup.
Bro. You know what this dude, bro.
You see me, yeah? I always used to give referees the benefit of the doubt. I say, listen, as a human being, there's only so much you can see in it. There's things you can miss. But once they started bringing in technology, yeah, that's when I realized, you know what? They're just dumb in it. You know what I'm saying? Look, Bayana elbowed Messi at the back.
Yeah, well, they don't want to get no foul and yellow card. They'll damage people.
So no foul, no yellow. That's it. But don't ask
Yeah,
for
well,
a yellow card and no for a foul. Yeah, but it's different. But it happens. We went through this. What is it? The Messi tackle on someone early in the.
that's a red card every day, bro. I know
Yeah,
nothing like
but there was 4 other games where they didn't give us the red.
they give it a red, bro. Balogun get a red for it.
Balogun, yeah, but you see what they done with the Balogun thing, bro.
Yeah, that's against the rules of FIFA.
Exactly. Yeah,
Corrupt.
Donald Trump made the phone call, man.
Corrupt.
He made the phone call and then I still went out.
This guy show up at the end of the tournament, bro.
Like big up Leicester. So, yeah, I ain't seen him much. Dark.
Shout out to Rasta Stocks in the building. In my opinion, this is Morocco versus Senegal
Yamal.
court case.
Yamal.
Leading
Yamal.
football into an illegal minefield that is good for football's future.
Oh, what's he doing, bro?
They are wonderful. Shows occur of
Yeah, I'm not seeing no palm on the pitch, bro.
You know, Mount. Yeah, bro. You know, it's good.
What are you doing?
Smash the likes, people. Don't forget.
We've got like 6 minutes or something to the water break.
Yeah, boss.
All the United fan wants Spain to win, bro. We get it. Oh, he gets the ball. Nico Gonzalez. Ah, it falls over, bro. What is this? Every time they get pressured, good luck opportunities, they're dying on the pitch. See, I'm out smart. He's not reacting.
There, bro.
Listen, I don't rate them either. You get me, but listen, Messi in it. You know what I'm saying? Spain robbed me of my World Cup. I won't forget that. I don't care about popularity context. And as much as I don't want Argentina to win for the same reasons you do.
That is wild, bro. How Argentina get a throw in there?
No, but this is the thing, though, Mark. As much as I don't want Argentina to win for the same reason everyone else doesn't, listen, you can't. Your pain. You don't understand my pain. I was a kid, bro. I could have watched my nation win a World Cup. I'm not forgetting that, bro. If you get it, you get it. But obviously, Trinidad are not in a World Cup, so.
But listen to me. I've been to the World Cup already, bro.
Listen, being there and winning it ain't the same.
Well, you win it either there. Yeah, you get battered in the final. Don't make it.
We didn't get battered, bro. Don't lie. We didn't get battered. We just lost. Fine shame.
Yeah, well,
you remember?
You know what I mean? They say not for the orange. No oranges, only apples.
Listen, bro, leave us, bro. You get me? Your country has got sausages, bro.
Oh, bro.
That's what I tell there, bro. You support the sausage league, bro.
Bro, I'm not from here, bro. I'm from Trinidad, bro. You know what I
mean? When it came to sausages, it's from Trinidad. Do you get me? What's that flag on your thing then?
Trinidad flag, you see it? The red, white, and black.
Hey, listen. It's not looking good. Argentina. This is the thing. Argentina, I think they're just trying to get as far as they can in the game without conceding, and then they'll turn it up late. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're gonna do. Use the rest of their energy to just do that one.
100% assemble. Argentina basically obstructing Spanish players by positioning themselves between the ball and the players by the letter of the game. It's a gray area, but at the same time, bro, it's like.
Then your problems with the rules. Same way we have the problem with the rules with some of the things Arsenal were doing with the corners, yeah? It's still lawful. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we can be annoyed about it, but the rules have to change. You know what I'm saying? It's the rule makers. And my problem's always been that it's always been vague. The rules have always been vague. And why is he back healing it, bro? How can he be offside from there? How was he offside when he was behind him?
Came from outside position, bro. I don't know what's going with you, boy. You're somewhere. You don't know what you know what I mean? You're moving mad.
Yeah, Brazil was mad. Brazil was rubbish, bro. I knew it. I knew they weren't gonna get far. As much as people kept telling me like Neymar's last dance and that. Listen, Brazil dusted, bro. They need a good manager. That Ancelotti guy thought
I
he could
think
do that.
Ancelotti's a good manager for Brazil, but
Nah,
Brazil
I
needs
rate him as a manager, yeah, but he thinks everything can be done with vibes. Like he thought he could just take
Brazil needs
that
new
Donkey
players.
Thiago, yeah,
Listen to me.
instead of João Pedro, and he was gonna win the World Cup or gonna go far. No. Who would you have taken? Be honest. If you had the option to take Igor Thiago or João Pedro, who would you take?
I wasn't taking João Pedro, bro. He's not a striker, bro. He's not number 10. He's not a striker. He in between. Brazil don't play with us. Play with us.
Yeah, but if you had to take one of those two, who would you have taken?
I would have taken Igor Thiago, bro. I promise. But I would not take. Just like I would not take Ryan. I would have carried Anthony.
Thank God, yeah. Thank God the World Cup's ending. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy.
I would have taken Anthony, and I would not carry Martinelli. I would have
I
carried.
don't have to do no more shows. I don't have to do no more shows with Mark. You know them, man.
I'm happy. Instead of Martinelli, bro, and I'd carry Anthony instead of Ryan. I'm just saying.
Thank God.
You see, because let me tell you something. Yeah, Brazil. You don't understand Brazil makeup when they play a team. How they just play. You can't just pick players because they're good in a team or they're playing good here in a league. You gotta pick players that play the Brazil way. And
Igor Thiago plays the Brazil way.
Yeah, he does. As a striker, he does. You see, the problem is they had Paqueta. The problem is
nah, bro. Hey, we're clipping this. I don't care.
They can't play Paqueta behind Igor Thiago, bro. You had to play somebody like a Hendrick or something there, somebody willing to assist, man.
I don't care, bro. I think. Nah. Listen, we established. We done how many streams we done, Mark? We done maybe over 40 streams or more, yeah. Listen, we have enough. We're calling it the Mark files, bro. We got the Mark files now. I just think that with them, I believe a lot of people would do it. I've seen João Pedro playing up front for my team, bro, and I've seen him playing.
Listen, I hear that, bro, but you gotta stop. You gotta forget emotions, bro, and study what Brazil. When you look at all the best Brazil teams, look at the makeup of the teams. Have they ever had a player like
you're telling me? Okay, but are you telling me João Pedro doesn't play the Brazil way?
Bro, he is not. Listen. When you look at Brazil in every World Cup they went to, right? All the players that went to
we're not talking BC, we're talking now, like
bro, before you get emotional, bro, right? Brazil best strikers was always strikers. Juan Batista, Adriano, Ronaldo, Roberto. All them men was strikers.
And you think Igor Thiago's in that fold?
Listen to me. The number 10s was number 10s. The wingers was wingers. You understand what I'm saying? So you had to carry players like that. You had to play a team like that to play the Brazil way. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
No, saying João Pedro is not a good baller, but bro, it had better players than João Pedro who didn't play for Brazil at World Cups. Better players, bro. Hands down.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not saying that he had to go and that. But if you're taking Igor Thiago, João Pedro should be ahead of him, bro. He's played striker most of the season, and he got his numbers. He got all his goals. All the numbers he's got is all non-penalty goals, bro. We're not talking about a brother that needs penalties.
It don't matter, bro. Now listen. At the end of the day, if I had altered the squad, the Brazil squad, you never know. He might end up in it because I altered it so much. I might have end up playing him in it, but. He would have come in as a sub. He would not start.
Is that because Cunha never started? Is that why?
he would not start either, bro.
Nah, bro. I'll play Cunha ahead of Igor Thiago. Easily.
I wouldn't. That's the difference.
What have you seen from that brother, though? Like, man,
You
don't
see,
understand. I don't rate that brother. I know he scored goals, yeah, but I
you don't
realize he only
understand
really
my
scored
reasoning
goals.
in football, bro. I like to play players who the primary function is for the position I have them in. So Rico
Oh,
Thiago is a striker. So I would play him at 9. You understand?
mhm.
That's how I just roll, bro.
Hey, listen, it was Trevor Noah streaming. He was doing watchalongs. You seen it?
I keep your camera on, bro.
1 second, I'm doing something.
Trevor Noah
What was,
moving mad.
what was I gonna say to you? Did you see Trevor Noah do watchalongs? The comedian,
Yeah, he doing watch alongs like stadium.
but he's at the stadium now. You know, these men are robbing us. You know, they must leave us. You do your comedy. We're not gonna do no comedy. Yeah, you stick to your comedy. Leave us for the watchalongs.
Bro, I don't know what's going on with man them, but maybe I would have take a lot of different players in a lot of different teams to the World Cup, bro. Because for me, I would have played teams with the type of players who I accustomed seeing them teams have in the teams in the starting
Mm-hmm.
11s. You know them
Yeah,
ones there.
yeah,
I would not be too much. Like I would have some of them players, like them hybrid players and whatnot. But them brothers would have come in and I need to change the game. You know what I
yeah.
mean? And I just me. I different like that. Because like okay, if you look at Spain, bro, look at Spain. Spain particularly is one of those teams that kept that from if you look at 10 Spain teams before them, they have a
Mhm.
similar makeup and the same like players who played this position I would play in the Spanish national team, bro. You understand?
Yeah.
You can't tell me, you know what I mean, they couldn't play another Spanish player as a false nine over Oyazabal, bro. If you understand what I mean. Who was probably scoring more goals than Oyazabal during the season. But now they bring Oyazabal because he's a striker. That's just how
Yeah.
some teams is rule, bro. Yeah, and it's best for the teams. If you look at France is our next example. France team, if you look at the 98 team, if you look at the 2010 team, if you go back and you look at the 1978 team, they all had that same kind of makeup like the current France team now.
Yeah.
You have to stay true to your football. When you deviate too much, trying to modernize it, you don't leave too much rooms for all kind of match. And Cucurella had to be one of the players of this tournament, I can't lie. Probably the best defender in the tournament. The assemble say he think if each Argentinian player will get sent off and they will go down 2-0. If they go down 2-0 down, 2-0 down, what make you think they're going to go down 1-0? I don't know. I find Spain real struggle to score goals in this tournament. Who is on the show today? Yassa FC is in the building, but I don't know where he went to disappear.
Yo, big up African King, bro. It's me, Yassa TV, bro, not Yassa FC. Well, yeah, bro, all these streams we done together, yeah. They're gonna think he's a
Well,
different guy.
they waited to see you, bro.
They're kind of the same. There's only one Yassa, bro. You know what I mean? There's only one Yassa. Come on, bro. I want to see
And then
goals.
called by Yassa for weeks. So Yassa is here. Shout out to Africa King in the building, Chelsea fan in the building. Hey, yo, you listen here, Chelsea fans. Next season could be an interesting
Cucurella.
one.
Cucurella gets the ball. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. to Bayana. Bayana cuts in, crosses the ball, not good enough. Play it.
This referee
Man said,
moving mad, you know, yeah, so I can't lie.
what do you mean?
I mean, bro, the referee, bro, like, he needs to take somebody how to get a card in this game, man. He's an Argentine player or a Spanish player. How to get a card.
Why do you need a card, bro? Watch the game. I don't like cards, bro. But whether you deserve it, you deserve it. It's one of those, isn't it? I don't want to see the game stop constantly. Just keep the game going, bro. You're gonna regret this if you start saying you want cards, because then you're gonna have to watch them man singing that for half an hour. You know what I mean? At least, yeah. So enjoy this now before they start making people sing and that. And if you can just bring the game back. Free
Yeah,
kick
this one,
Argentina.
bro.
Romero's dangerous from set pieces. Who else is dangerous from set pieces? Enzo Fernandez. That's it.
You know, the man making shots,
Enzo
kick it.
Fernandez lagged on that ball, bro. Oh, yeah, Messi took it past Lamine Yamal. Spain on the counter attack. Olmo. Rodri. Question: do you think that the game is getting cleaned up too much and this is getting creating drama for no real reason? I.e., it's fast becoming a non-contact sport. Oh yeah, I agree. I agree. I don't think every contact is necessarily a foul, innit? And I think people are also confusing you drawing a foul as it being contact. When you watch the England Norway game and Spence got that penalty, yeah, he's the one that drew the contact. So that's just because he got touched doesn't mean it's a penalty. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like they're trying to make it black or white. If you can't make football black and white, that's the problem. Which is why
You know what? It's a
you,
contact sport to begin with. What is the amount of contact? If you touch a man toe, it can be a penalty. Bro. If a man trip on you in the box, it shouldn't be a penalty. If you bump into a man, it shouldn't be a penalty. Bro. You know, a penalty should be a
it depends.
situation
But
where
this is the thing. I think then like when it comes to bumping and that, it depends on the force in it. Because otherwise, everyone's
no,
gonna
no, no,
start
no,
bumping.
no. Shouldn't be no. Well, all right. Well, if it's not bump, it's an over push. So if it's a push, then it's a clear penalty. But if it's a bump,
Yeah,
it's
but
a
yeah,
bump,
push it
bro.
depends. Because remember, you can push someone, or you can have your hands out to keep someone away from you, and he falls
Ah,
over.
yeah,
That doesn't
no,
mean the pen.
no.
But then we can always tell when someone's being you definitely you're trying to push someone over to foul him, and like some of the things are very clear, but when you start bringing in the rules, it becomes unclear because then people are saying, "Well, this is a foul based on the rules." Do you get it? So based on the rules, there should be a foul, but in my opinion, it's not a foul. Does that make sense? Yeah, it just brings more confusion instead of making everything clearer, innit? And I think that's also something that these people have to deal with. Yeah, is because of what's going on in that aspect, bro.
Mhm.
I think that they try and instead of my thing's always been you use the technology and VAR to help the referees. You don't use the technology to make the decision, bro. Because technology only knows black or white. Computers run on binary, bro. On and off. It's a light switch. You get me? You get what I'm saying? Is it offside or is it not offside? Oh, Onzo Fernandez almost gives the ball away. This is when they're gonna start kicking people because they're in trouble. They're out of shape. But you get the point, though, innit? Like with when you make a like if you check the offsides and stuff, yeah, It's either offside or onside. There is no other decision that comes into it. That's how computers are like. You're bringing in to help you make the decision. It doesn't. You don't bring it in to make the decision for you, innit? And I think recently we've been trying to get VAR to fully make the decision for us, bro. This is what I've been saying, yeah. When a foul happens, especially one that could be controversial or penalty, stop
Ooh.
talking to the referee. We don't need the referee to know the context. Just send him to the monitor. Do you get it?
Mm.
If the referee goes to the monitor, he sees it, no foul, he makes the decision, innit? He gets to see the play again and makes the decision. You don't need some dunnies in a room to tell you it's the wrong decision or it's the right decision. Do you get what I'm saying? And I think that's where I get annoyed. You're talking to the ref for 20 minutes, then you make him run to the monitor, then he has to make a decision. You know, like it gets annoying then.
Spain gonna score.
I don't think that was a handball, bro.
That
Man,
was
he
definitely
could.
a handball.
You know what's mad? Yeah, he couldn't have brought his hands any closer
His
to his
hand should
body,
be
bro.
up there on his chest in the first place. Where's hand doing there? Where's hand? Why is hand across the body where the ball is supposed to make contact?
No, he's trying to move it in case it goes anywhere else because he realizes it's that high.
No, you should have put you should have put the hand behind his back, bro.
I know Mark. I know Mark. Can it? Mark can be very honest and unbiased. Yeah, but if it's a play he doesn't like or doesn't want to win, you
No,
never
but
see
bro,
that level.
I would have get the handball to any team. And even against my team, I don't
No, no, no.
expect that much.
Mark. I've done enough streams with you to know. Yeah, you're
Bro, you
very
know
honest
that,
and
bro.
fair.
Your hand go across
But
your
whenever
chest
you
there with
want,
his
you have
hand.
the
You want to see
most
why you
fraudulence.
stand there.
My brother, he's like this. He's like this. Like he's trying to
No,
say,
bro.
"Yo, I don't
He
want to
has one
handball it."
hand across his chest, the next hand at his side. Why the hand across his chest?
You don't understand, Mark. It's quick reactions. You don't want
Yeah,
any of the
I
arms to be out, so you
I've
just do the
seen
safest thing, innit?
Italian, Uruguayan, German, and Argentinian teams whose game is based on physicality. Maybe the aim is to remove this element of the game.
Yeah,
But,
yeah, he's right. Physicality is. I think it's nice to see
you
teams that
can't have
can.
a football game without physicality, bro. Because you
Yeah, but
cannot
he's
stop
saying
yourself from
that.
escape playing, bro.
No. But I think he's saying that some teams are basing most of their game on physicality, i.e., like
But
what
it's Premier League
Argentina's doing.
football, so then they are done the Premier League then.
No, but I'm saying
Yeah,
some,
yeah, because the Premier League is based on physicality, bro.
yeah, it is based on physicality, but
So exactly.
I
So then, if
think
they want to stamp that out of the World Cup, then what going on with the Premier League?
hey, listen, you don't see
Why
fouls
not
here.
red card? Has to be.
Messi, free ball, cross the ball, blocked. Ah, to get in on the counter. That's not a red. How's that a red, bro? Man said that has to be a red.
Where is the man guy man scissor the man photo?
Hey, chat. You lot need to start getting onto my man. You know, you need
Nah,
to get
man.
onto my man. How's
You
this
think
a
you
red?
can't think, bro. You
That
can't
is
be
not a
foul. You
red,
can't be
bro. That's your boy
dangerous,
Licha,
bro.
bro. That's
He
not a
lead the
red.
ground, bro. He's my player, bro, but still, he lead the ground. Dangerous challenge, bro. You know
Chat,
what I mean? If you
you
bust
lot
the
tell us.
man leg,
Was that
bro,
a red? Was that a red, chat?
bro, that's a dangerous challenge, bro.
Is that endangering the opponent?
Bro, he left the ground. He dove in. I don't get this, brother Nasser, bro. You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
my player from Manchester United who I calling a foul against and the man vexed with me, bro.
You don't need them anymore,
Got
bro.
me
You got who
dead.
you got? You got Maguire. You got Maguire and the Ligt,
What?
bro. You got Maguire and the Ligt. You don't care about Licha. You know them ones. We know.
Sandro Martinez is my defender, bro.
Nah. He's not your defender, bro. Listen, chat. We know about the fraudulence, chat. You know, we're not letting him off. Yeah, I'm telling you, look, we're not letting him off, bro. He can be as fraudulent as he wants to be. Yeah, not over here. Free
Bro,
ball.
Lissandro Martinez, my big left,
Crosses the ball.
my big left center
Martin.
back. Were you playing mad or? Were you trying to say, bro? Lissandro Martinez is playing for Manchester United, King.
Clear it. Offside rule states the line will be drawn when the ball is kicked, so it means the exact moment the ball is touched. Yeah, that's right. But we're not talking about offside, bro. We're talking about the
Whoa!
foul.
Cucurella there, just wide.
I'm behind, bro. I don't like this, bro. Cucurella shoots. Oh, Cucurella played the last time here.
Good. I think he
Hey,
was
listen,
man.
Mark, bro. Mark, you need to watch it with me, bro. So we're synced. I don't know what you're doing.
What time you on?
42, well, almost 43. Like 42, 55, 56, 57, 58. So 43 right now. Martinez is down.
What is the exact number on your clock right now?
43, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
Okay,
22.
cool. We sync up here now.
Otamendi's coming on.
Mm-hmm. We sync up now.
Yeah, listen. Do you think he's coming off because he got the card?
Mm-hmm.
You reckon he's coming off early because he got the card? Because he got the card early
Mm-hmm.
and they can't take the risk.
He hurt something.
Or he wasn't fully fit.
He looked like he hurt a muscle.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't look happy, yeah, but he's not crying. Like usually when teams lose the World Cup or they coming off the World Cup final, you know they're crying, innit, when they get injured. He's like minor, you know. He's like, listen, I knew what I was doing when I got the card. You know that one? That's what it looks like. I shouldn't have done it. But I know what I was doing, bro. My first World Cup was 74. I've seen the game get streamlined, which seems to cause more problems than needed. The tackle from behind is the only rule that really made an impact, in my opinion.
Wanyama. Tall man.
Yeah, I my first World Cup was the Zidane headbutt. That was my first World Cup. Yeah, I probably watched the World Cup before that. I don't remember any, but the one I remember just turning on the TV. I don't even know World Cup was on. I turned it on. It was Italy and France, bro. Do you get me? I backed France. I think my brother and my mom backed Italy. Do you get me? And then we obviously know what happened, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? That's the one I fully remember. After that, the Euros, the thing, I remember all that. That's it. Got soft. Oh,
Man says his first World Cup was 74.
so he won it.
That is wild. I'm a young whippersnapper to you, bro.
I remember yeah. So Spain won the Euros in 08, won the World Cup in 2012, in 2010, and then I'm pretty sure won. And then they won the World Cup in they won the World Cup in 2010 and then won the Euros in 2012.
That was your first World Cup?
No, my first World Cup was the Zidane headbutt. That's 04, isn't it? Was it 06? Is that 06? That's 06, isn't it? Yeah, 06. That's my first. You know what it is? I think I may have watched the ones before, yeah, but like the one before that one. But Nah, I don't think I watched OT. I ain't watched OT. Because then I was what? 3 years, 4 years old. Nah, I don't think so. One sec. Nowadays, football's free for all. Cheaters win all the time. I look how he put cheaters in capital letters as well. Man kicked Messi in the leg, bro.
Yeah.
Damn,
Who like me, man?
kicked him. Messi looked at him. I'm disappointed. You know.
Messi look at him like, bro. What you telling
Yeah, he
yourself?
looked at him like, "Come on, bro. What's that? Where's Waffle done? Is he watching the game outside?
I don't know, bro.
Damn, Pedro Porro.
What?
No,
1932, bro.
no,
Wow.
no, no. He must be trolling.
How is it
There's
trolling that?
no man
No
said
way you
before
got
the
90.
war.
He's still 90.
Nah,
No way he's 100, bro. No way he's 100 years old, bro. No way.
that means he's what? Like
100.
he's almost.
That's
He's like
nearing
90 something, isn't it?
100, bro. You had to be 1997, bro. Are you better release?
He's almost 100, bro. Like, if we just go by the 1930, that's 95. So I'm assuming, let's say he was 5 years old, yeah? That means he's 100.
95.
Nah.
He had
Hey,
to be
big up,
born
bro.
before.
If he's being honest, yeah, because his name
He
is
had to be
Jack.
born
You
before
get
19.
me? So he could be old, yeah. If it's honest,
He needed
hey,
to
listen,
be
big
he
up to
needed
you.
to be born before 1930 to see the World Cup. Because he was a baby in 1930.
Yeah.
Baby.
No, but I'm saying, I listen to this. I'm saying, some people's first World Cup is when they're like 5 years old, 6 years old. Do you get it? Like that's the one they remember, or whatever. Yeah. If we go on by five, he was 5 years old. Yeah, that means he was 100 years. 100 years.
Man,
If you just go
man,
by the 1930, let's assume 1930 he was born, for example. Yeah, he's 95. That was so it is dark. Yeah, big up. Zayn is a joke. Oh, it's a joke.
yeah,
We
Jack
thought we
Lowe.
had we thought we had one of the goats in the chat, bro. Man
I
said he
think his
survived
first World
two
Cup was
wars.
somewhere around 1978 or 1974 or something. Half time, 0-0. What are your thoughts, Yasa?
My thoughts. Listen, my thoughts is I don't know, man. I feel like the first half flew by. Like obviously you watch it on mute, so sometimes it just feels like you don't really get the full vibe in it. That's what happens when you watch it on mute. But besides that, I just think that we Argentina just managed to get through the game without conceding, which is to them is important, yeah, because then they can kind of go forward later on in the game. I think he was it. Yamal had the two opportunities when he was in behind. Sometimes you gotta take the shot with your right foot. You know what I mean? That's when those little moments there where you can just get a good shot on it. But yeah, it deflected. It hit Licha for one of the shots, and then the goalkeeper's leg. So yeah. Besides that, I think Spain been doing well, finding space in between the lines, but Yeah, Oyarzabal had a shot and stuff like that. So I just think that, bro, we need to see some better quality because these are supposed to be, even though we know Argentina aren't necessarily great, like they haven't been great throughout the World Cup, but we need to see better from them, innit? That's just me being honest in terms of what we've seen so far. They've showed us levels the other day, and they showed they kind of they turn up in moments, innit? But we haven't seen any moments from them yet. So the one moment is which one is it? The one Messi managed to get in behind. Besides that, that's it. That was easily cleared by Spain. So yeah, Spain so far look like they're in control of the game, but we need to
Mhm.
see if Argentina wants to win this, they need to do better, and vice versa. Spain need to take the opportunity, bro. Because if you take it to penalties, you already know how this goes, isn't it? It can go any way. You know what I'm saying? It could go your way. Like penalties is literally 50-50, bro. You know, what I mean, it could literally go any way. Now, you never go to a game and say penalties. If it goes to penalties, guaranteed marks winning. You know what I'm saying? There's almost like pressure moments. Spain been there, not necessarily with this team, but Argentina been there, especially they done it against France penalties as well. So yeah,
A goat is Jack. Yo, man
I got
said
it.
1930 is the first World Cup. I knew that too. Yeah. But I was just tell Yasa, Yasa, if you want from I don't know about you, yeah, bro. Before
Yeah.
I just have on these headphones, right?
Hmm.
Because when I watch any game, I just have the game like if I the Premier League game, I just have the because I have these scores up, usually Premier League up, I just have a noise, I just have the sound.
I
The
can't hear
live
you. I can barely
commentary.
hear you, bro. It sounds like you're underwater, bro.
Hold on.
Do you- I don't know if you got the right mic selected.
You can hear me better?
Yeah, finally, bro. I swear
Hold on.
that.
I had my mic up too high, bro. Too loud.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
What did you say?
So basically, right? How I do it is right. When I watch the Man United game,
Yeah,
I just have the FPL app playing the audio commentary in my head,
yeah,
so I can hear the game. It's like you have the song from the stadium live.
yeah,
You understand? So you could hear
yeah.
when people celebrate. You could hear when they blow the whistle. You could hear when there's a fall. You could hear when the referee saying when they're talking. You could hear everything.
Mm.
You understand?
Yeah, but if you could, you know what it is with StreamYard, it's different. Yeah, with StreamYard, you can you can have headphones in, and it won't interfere with your mic. But if you do what I do and stream on OBS, any sound that comes out of my speakers, you will hear as well. Which means the sound from this is gonna come and end up going in the stream, and everyone's gonna hear it on the stream, innit? Or if we play it, if I play it on now, the mic will pick it up. So you gotta put headphones in, innit? But
But you
listen,
see,
it's too hot. It's too hot for headphones, bro.
that's why I just use
Maybe I'm an
headphones
idiot, innit?
when I don't watch along.
Yeah, I'm an idiot because I got earphones here. Maybe the earphones, if the earphones work, we might have to use the earphones.
What?
Because, bro, you can't watch no World Cup final game with no sound.
Look at the prison. You gotta watch the screening over the halftime show.
Hey, listen, big up Michael Richards, innit? Because he found that last game his dad passed away, yeah, and he was still there.
Huh?
Dude. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I forgot. Was it the England game? The England game. Just before the England game, he found out his dad passed away, yeah, and he just continued with the punditry. Michael Richards, innit? The commentator, the city right back.
Oh, Man City player.
Hmm.
Hmm.
What is this, bro? They put a carpet on the stadium. Ah, listen, I'm keeping this muted, innit?
Bro, you know much they're getting paid for this?
Bro, man, up. Oh, listen, the amount of money you get paid just to be on that thing, yeah. Even if you don't want to be on there, you're gonna be on there just because.
But they're not allowing them to perform on the stage, really. You know?
Huh?
They're performing inside the stadium underneath the
They're
stadium
not allowing them. They're not allowing them to perform on the what? On the stage.
pitch.
Yeah, because
They
they said
have
it's gonna be.
no stage on the pitch.
So they're performing inside somewhere.
Yeah, and that carpet, you see that roll out on the pitch.
But I
You know,
remember
the
that, yeah, because
carpet
I
is
remember
all
that.
like that.
Yeah, but I remember that, yeah, because remember
Because they
when
want
we done the
to
Club World Cup? Remember when we done the Club World Cup, yeah? They performed
Mhm.
in the stadium in one of the platforms or something. Was it Doja Cat or something? Is that Ronaldinho and R9? Oh my days. Oh my god, bro. They dragged the goats for this, bro.
Ronaldo driving them out. Ronaldo.
Nah, this is dark, bro. They're dragging the goats out for this, you know.
Madonna is like 55 or 16, okay.
Who's this?
Ronaldinho and Ronaldo
You
celebrate
said they're not
right
gonna come
there.
on the pitch. Look at them coming on the pitch, you fraud.
Like, bro, out of place.
They brought them man. They brought the man them from Sesame Street as well.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I can't believe what I'm watching.
BTS.
So they bring in artists from all around the world essentially because it's the World Cup.
Yeah, but that's BTS thing in there.
Listen, I've never heard the song before, bro. I know who they are. I know it's like some band, but you know what we should have done, Mark? We should have done an overlay saying we'll be back soon. Go get your drink and popcorn, bro. To get me, and then just go, bro. Do your thing and come back when it's the second half, bro.
This is wild. With Ted Lasso on the pitch, you know. They have Ted Lasso here, you know. Ted Lasso. Bomb.
Hey, listen, yeah, assembled. If we don't see no hip hop art, yeah, that means Argentina's winning it. You know, if we don't see,
Wait, I know hip hop
oh,
artist.
Justin Bieber, bro.
Technically, Justin Bieber comes as a hip hop artist. You're singing a hip hop tune, but you can come get a hip hop artist. You say songs hip hop.
Hey, listen, bro. I'm telling you, we don't see a hip hop artist, bro. Argentina's winning
Just
this.
you know what? Justin Bieber is there.
He's not a hip hop artist, lad. You know
Yes,
that
he
was.
is. He
No,
is a
he's not,
hip
blood.
hop artist.
I know, but he ain't no hip hop artist, blood. Just because
So
you
he's
shuffled your way
R&B.
across, listen, bro. Just because you done a little shuffle into our scene doesn't mean you're a hip hop artist, blood.
Brother,
Do you
brother,
get me?
come on,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Come on, bro. I don't know about you, but I work in rare music studios and
Nah,
anything hip hop.
nah, 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 nah. But listen, this guy, you're a fraud, bro. A man
I'm
said
not
Justin
proud, bro.
Bieber's a hip hop artist.
He sing R&B and hip hop.
Nah, nah, nah,
It
nah.
was
Hey,
produced
chat.
by Jermaine Dupri, bro.
You already know what to do, chat, bro. We're not letting him
None
off.
of these guys. Yeah, what Boo Jude and Jamaica?
Hey,
And
nah,
Jamaica in
bro.
the World Cup, bro.
Hey,
You know what I
listen,
mean?
I
It's
just.
actually not soca because you know what I mean. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Should
someone
have
said something in my friend's chat. Yeah, I can't even say it on this.
what they say?
Hey, a man, man said they bought out another Diddy victim. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, nah, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, what kind of song is this to sing at the World Cup, bro? Like, what kind of song is this to sing at the World Cup, bro? Sing with energy, bro. I kind of sing some kind of fucking swoop song, bro. Like, going on here with these guys, bro. Wait, is Shakira there?
Huh?
Shakira in the building, bro. He's all fussy, you know. This guy, bro, show up to our concert in Germany, bro.
Man, man said it's this Beyonce, bro. Hey, listen, we taking over now. Yeah, you know, we need it. Hey, look at the little Afro kids, bro. Big up.
Yeah, bro. Could
Yeah.
happen. No, bro.
Hey,
This
listen,
is
that
Shakira.
kid's struggling, blood. That kid's struggling, bro. Man, he's right behind Shakira. You know,
Who's that?
bro. You missed it, bro. Them kids. You like that?
You know what's behind them? You know what's behind Shakira?
Hmm. What do you mean?
Yeah, that was Burna Boy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, it's not the place for that song today. It should have been at the opening ceremony. You know what I mean? This song should have been the opening ceremony song.
What song? The Shakira one. Hey, the kid lost their shoe, blood. Oh my days, this is time I can never get back.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yeah,
listen,
sir,
bro.
your
I'd rather do
questions, bro.
overtime at work, bro. Saying I believe in love and that. Yeah, okay, cool, bro. Just skip it.
Yeah, this killing me will come that killing me.
Bro, you know how difficult this is for players, bro. You're in the changing room for whatever it is, 20 minutes or whatever. Well, after a certain time, you need to warm up. Your muscle gets stiff again. Like, bro,
We need to get them brothers off the pitch. Get off the pitch.
it's time to
Get
go.
off the pitch.
Mark,
Get the
it's
fuck out of
time to
there.
go. It's time to
What the fuck
go.
you were doing there in the first place? Yeah. Think the NFL. We came to see football. We didn't come to see that shit. Jesus. Oh my God. What the hell is that? The wrong song selections. It's boring shit. We want entertainment. We want things to make us excited. Give us energy. You know what I mean? And they bring this guy.
I said I won the UCL.
What the
Exactly.
fuck? Veldrin says, I want the UCL. Yeah, well, I don't think you're going to win it next year again. You know what I mean? Maybe 5 years from now, Bayern guys. Hopefully. You know what I mean? You might get
Hopefully.
lucky. But Man United is back, bro. And that's, yeah. We'll show you guys a thing or two next season. Promise you that. Yo, I lying to tell you, bro. That halftime show. I don't know about you guys. Did that halftime show do it for you guys? Was that anything entertaining? Did it make you feel like, yeah, it's something we want to see at the next World Cup? Because for me, I'm like, wasting my fucking time. What the fuck? Brother, it's never coming to football. It's terrible for athletes, for the muscles and thing. You know what I mean? Half an hour is too long a rest. It's too long a rest. This kid, bro, like, they're looking to ruin football. Yes. Probably, but people in Europe, bro, bro, let me tell you something, yeah? You had to remember, it's all about supply and demand. In America, they like that type of stuff. In Europe, they don't care for that shit. You understand? So it's hard pressed to say they can do that anywhere else but in the USA. Because Europeans are interested in that shit. Caribbeans are interested in that shit. We hate to watch football if you don't have a halftime. If you don't have a show, have it after the game. You know what I mean? When they done celebrate everything, kick off the concert, we there for that little party, but yeah, no, bro, we here to watch football. Them and them looking like they're coasting. All them fellas look upset coming on that tunnel like, bro, look, they'll be there wait for this shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I'm taking camera, bro. It's blackout.
Huh?
Everybody coming out the tunnel coasting, bro. They vex like, bro, they have man they so long, like we don't be not on this shit. Not on it. Yes, sir.
Yes.
What's going on? Is this final, bro?
What do you want me to
What's
say,
going
bro?
on?
Got nothing to say, bro. I'm trying to watch football. I'm seeing man dance on my screen,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm taking camera.
Yeah, but I'm doing
These
something.
players walking
I
out
keep
on
saying
the
about my
pitch.
camera and people can hear me, bro. Your camera was off most of the stream.
Yeah, I was cleaning up, bro. You know.
Yeah, what do you think I'm doing? It's a half time, bro. Entertain the guests. They're not even watching. They're watching the
Ah,
ceremony, bro.
yes, sir. Nah,
They're
bro.
watching
Don't try that
Shakira,
one, bro.
bro.
People will. Brother, that's the shit, bro.
Hey,
Nah,
listen, bro.
bro.
Leave man alone,
Not
bro.
here,
I'm
no. Not
struggling. I'm trying to watch football, bro. You get me? Don't worry. I'm not falling
Yes,
asleep.
I can hear what you're saying. I can't. You
You
sounding
can't hear
like
what
you
I'm
on the
saying.
moon and your mic
I'm on
on
the moon.
Mars.
Nah.
Yeah, you're
My
talking
mic's
real soft, bro.
Nah, my mic's good, bro.
No, it's soft, and you are talking soft. Saying.
Can't
I
be
was
real.
saying it
One
louder before. That's what I'm telling you now.
What? Let me check
I
the
was
mic.
hearing you louder before, and now I'm hearing you are soft.
You hear me louder before?
A little bit.
I don't know what's going on with the mic.
Bruh, what?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah. This game, the first half was decent, but that halftime show had me bored out
Killed
of
the vibes, innit?
kill the fights of the football, bro.
Look, all Messi's touches outside of the box. Messi had no touches in the box.
Bad, terrible.
The players are coming back onto the pitch.
It's mad. Europe versus South America. But this South American team, I don't want them to win. Come on, Spain. I'll be shameless tonight. I can't lie, bro. Burna Boy look real lame, bro. Oh, God. This guy can't catch a break. The World Cup final is here. Paredes. Substitution for Argentina. Gonzalez comes out. Paredes comes in. Substitution for Argentina. Neither team is really on top. Love VAR showing the FIFA mafia. Loved it, man. 100% broski. Players kicked off. Yassa is back. Yo, that's the brightest kind of Fanta I've seen in a long time, bro.
That's not a Fanta. That's a Tango.
It's a what?
Tango.
Tango. Shit.
It's apple flavor.
Oh,
They sell in
Tango's
the UK.
making
I
a
don't think.
comeback.
Nah, they've had it in England for a while. Oh, gives the ball away. Cleared. Oh, Spain almost in.
Spain.
Are you behind me now? Oh, they gave the ball away again. Bayana. Oh,
Why you know?
number 4. McAllister. Out wide to
Hmm?
the pole. The pole. Montiel. Messi.
Argentina have the team that played England on the pitch. Jack Reacher says, I haven't left the house since England defeat. Be out Monday. Fingers crossed.
He's trolling, this brother. See, now they're getting a bit of the ball. How did you know? How's Laporte catching up to you? Uncle Laporte, Corner. That was a corner, bro. Check VAR.
So,
Yeah, they did. Corner. Messi. Spain, sorry, Argentina having a bit of joy on the ball. I'm 9 or 10 seconds behind the counter above us, bro.
not really, but
Yeah, minor. He's making 2 changes again.
again,
What about Martinez? Is he bringing on Martinez or no? No, Lautaro.
bringing on Medina.
To be honest, here, the goalkeeper does have bozo moments in him, though.
Nah, man, the Paul, man. That's not foul.
Hey, Julian Alvarez. Bayana, bro. Another tackle. Second tackle. friend said, "Remember, Mark, eat like a pig."
What's that?
Read the chat. The
Ja,
auntie.
bro.
Jamal.
Bro. Crazy.
If your mom moved away from the right,
Extremely scrappy game, bro. Disappointing for final. Man.
yeah, he shoved the back of Rodri, and then he gave him a yellow for pushing everyone.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, he started the brawl against us. I remember that. He's the one that kicked the ball towards the bench. Why would you bring him on if you know he's too hot-headed? Yeah. Should have just started him and took him off the pitch, bro. I know he has a lot of touches on the ball and stuff, yeah, in this World Cup, but
Wow.
how did that ball fall down that quick? Yeah, Mark's hungry, bro. That's how boring the game is, bro. Mark's eating, bro. He just eating.
Bro, the game is so boring, bro. Like, it had
Mark said
nothing going on.
he's
It's like,
come for eating, bro. He finished the whole pack in 2 minutes.
bro, I only bought, it only had like 4 in the pack, bro. Like 6. So I just ate
How
like
much
3.
you got left? How much you got left?
I ate like 3. I have 2 more.
Yeah. Listen, the chat's right. You know that. Hey. Hey, come on, man. Let us watch some good football, man. Bayana again. Look, third time, Bayana. Third time.
Right, I'm never going to get no fouls, bro.
Yeah, but third time, bro. You just seen him. He's the one that need that player. And now he's got this one. Good tackle by Lamine Yamal.
Bayana, bro.
The Argentina needs to push a little forward, man. If you're gonna try to
Spain.
win the game, you need to push
Spain.
forward a little bit.
Spain! Oh my God.
Hey. Oyazabal. Clear. I told you, when you hit Argentina on the counter, bro, they just have 2-3 man pressing you, try to get the ball back as soon as possible, yeah? And they're willing to
Bro.
kick anyone just to stop the momentum, innit? Ball over the top. Lamine Yamal. Oh, he messed up with the touch. Spain turning it up a little bit.
Bro. I'm going to eat, bro. You know what I mean? Exactly. Some of these men just diving and falling and rolling down.
Yeah. Come on. Free ball. Danny Olmo. Danny Olmo. Clear.
Oh,
Paredes was twerking, bro. Spain turning it up now, man. Argentina under pressure. Crosses the ball. Ah, clear. Oh, it's dark, bro. Another sub. Is Molina the guy that scored the goal, the penalty, the final goal against France? Or was it
specialist
Montiel?
fouler. Some in this telegraph their passes, but Cucurella don't, you know.
Hmm?
Cucurella real good at hiding where he passing the ball, you know.
Yeah. He gets the ball. You think he ain't got no one to pass to, and then he still makes the pass. Or you think he's gonna pass forward, and then all of a sudden he's passing it somewhere else. It's a shame, bro. He went to Real Madrid now.
Went to the biggest club in the world.
Rodri, Olmo, Yamal.
Oh, for Paredes supposed to get a yellow card there. This could be a red card for Paredes, bro. This could be a red card for Paredes here, bro.
Oh, see, did he get the ball? Nope.
He didn't get the ball. Referee said no card.
Free
This
kick.
referee is a clear foul.
Pedri's coming on. Hey, the referee sprayed everyone, yeah, when he tried to put the bottle back in the back. You seen it?
Mm-hmm.
You know the spray, he tried to put it back in his holster, bro, and he sprayed everyone.
Make it 1-man Spain.
1-1 or 1-0? Are you sure? What were you
Make it
eating,
one
bro?
Spain. Come on.
I said make it 1-1 Spain. Hey, Mark, bro, what in those crackers that you were eating, bro?
I say make it 1 Spain.
He said make it 1-1.
No, I said make it 1 Spain.
Yamal hits the wall. Crosses the ball
Bro,
to the
Yamal
box
is shoot
again.
that free kick. I don't know why they let him take free kick. Fabian Ruiz and Oyarzabal make way
No,
for
man, vote on the
Ferran
scrub.
Torres, the feral one, and
Ferran,
Pedri,
Ferran Torres, the scrub. You know
the feral one.
that?
That's why I call him the feral one. Because
I don't
he's
rate him, blood. You see how Pep got rid of him one season?
what's that?
Pep got rid of him in one season, you know.
2 clubs?
He got City. Remember Pep bought him for like 40 something million, sold him for 50 million or something to Barcelona the next season.
Okay.
Ferran Torres, you don't remember? He won the league and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
told him, "You've won it, you can go."
He didn't rate Ferran Torres at all. He was like, yo, you rubbish.
Free kick. Otamendi. To be honest, Ferran Torres does have moments in him, innit? But usually he's a scrub. No, Yamal dived. Yamal dived there, bro.
Hmm?
Yamal dived there, bro. You could have made that. He tried to get a free kick in that nice angle from there, bro. He's kicking it so far out, Martinez, yeah, but there's no one up front there. Ball over the top. Look at that Pedro Porro. Clear it. Cleared it straight to the Spain players. Cucurella. Viana. Cucurella. Oh, yeah, Zabal. Homo. Hey, Martinez fumbled. Martinez fumbled the shot. How man fumbled that? I don't know, bro. Yamal corner.
Dead game.
Yamal. Yamal. Viana. Cleared.
Oh!
Ah. Romero clears it. Yamal playing mind game, you know, done the low cross, then in the high cross.
That's how you had to do it.
He must have been quiet, but the game's not going through him, bro. He's being bypassed. Look, he's got a long ball over the top, straight over to the straight attackers, and that's all they're doing, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, he kept it in, bro. Injury. Romero. Romero's down holding his Achilles or ankle.
water break. It's only breaks. Break more breaks than football being played. More breaks than good performances for goals and shots being taken. These goalkeepers didn't really have to do much. Well, I mean, Martinez from Argentina had a lot to do, but Spain goalkeeper, how much shots he had to save? Man, Marino will be key for Spain now. We will see. What do you think? What do you think? Hey, bro, this guy fall asleep, and pretending he on his phone. Bro,
No,
he
no, no,
awake.
no, no. Nah, I'm
Bro,
awake,
the man
bro.
in the same position for the last
What are you
however
talking
long.
about? Last time I was like this, bro. Dark. Wayne Rooney's a G, you know. You know what he said? He said, I like a lot of them artists, but I thought it was crap. Hey, Simeone's coming on. How many subs can he have, bro? We need Argentina to come out and actually try to win it. I think that's when the game would be. You'd feel like it's more. What's it called? Cucurella.
Spiel had begonnen.
He took Romero off in it. McAllister. Pass the ball through. Oh, they're running on the left hand side. Oh, he stopped running the forward. McAllister. Can we just pass the ball to Messi here? Because all you other players are dead food, fam. Just pass to Messi. Hey, nice pass. Messi. Lionel Messi. Messi. Out wide to Simeone. Simeone. Oh. Bayern on the counter. Two best attack teams played yesterday. Bro, that one the best two attacks. And I'm saying that's not the best two attacks. You telling me what Saka, Kane, Rashford, and them man are better attacks than what's it called? Even Spain's attack's not even that good. France probably has the best attack. France probably has the best attack. I can't lie. Maybe you're right. Because who else has great attackers? I don't know. Marino and Nico Williams coming on. Ooh, is that the same? Paredes again. Oh, that was dangerous.
Starting to get dark, bro.
Man said we have a full house. You seen the announcer? We have this amount of people in the stadium. Yeah, he goes, we got a full house. Switch out left to Nico Williams. Correa. Oh, saved by Martinez. Straight at Martinez, though. How many times are we going to pass it straight to Martinez? Poro to Yamal. Yamal. Ferran Torres. Back to Yamal. Yamal. Yamal, clear it. Oh.
Oh,
Nah. Hey, forget about it, man. You're not concentrating. I don't know. You're doing something on the phone and then you're looking up, man.
yeah, but watching the game,
Saved.
it's like it's dead, bro.
What?
The ball spun again, bro. That's crazy. The ball spun again. Just as I looked away, I've seen the ball spin towards the goal, bro. Kobasi shoots. Corner for Spain. Argentina have to win the game in 90 minutes physically. They haven't got much left, in my opinion. The only other chance they have is the penalties. Yeah, but you still got to fight all the way extra half an hour to get the penalties, bro. It's not easy. Why is the ref whistling, bro? Just that he took the corner, khalas. Less than two, maybe 2 minutes left. Under 2 minutes left, excluding extra time or stoppage. Laporte. Bro, you can't keep saying Argentina's cheating when we haven't seen anything to say that they're cheating, bro. They're not winning. They're in the game. They haven't rubbed anything, bro. You can't say cheating. I understand if something happened and you guys are saying cheating. I understand. But not 24/7 cheating, bro. Spain ain't done well enough either. They could be doing better. Yamal. Is that Yamal? Poro crosses the ball in corner. I do think the World Cup has too many teams, but on the flip side, I think that it's nice to see some of these nations get an opportunity to make it to the World Cup, like Cape Verde. Then I'm saying that those teams that we're saying recently, Congo and that, they never made the World Cup before. That made the World Cup more interesting. So in some ways, even though you could say there's many teams, we managed to see more. Nico Williams saved. Ah, not enough power on Laporte's header. And Martinez kicks the ball up top. Cucurella, the goalkeeper comes out. Cucurella tried to stop right in front of him and he just ran through him still. I think Laporte headed the ball towards his own hands. He headed it down instead of forward and it hit his hands and went towards the goal. Yamal, Marino, Rodre. Funnily enough, we ain't seen Zubamendi, bro, the fraud. Man like Sid from Ice Age. Nico Williams. Cucurella. He's not listening. Hey, nice free borderlines. McAllister. McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Yeah, Enzo Fernandez yellow. Mark, you seen this? Enzo Fernandez yellow. For descent. Why did I say 2 minutes? I'm such an idiot. 8 minutes left, man. Then my bad. Yeah, but if Martinez is gonna kick the ball long, Julian has to be there. A couple of players have to be up there. You can't just kick the ball long, bro. If no one's there, because then that's it. You allow Spain to create an attack again. Medina, McAllister, cleared by Otamendi. Oh, kicked it towards Ferran Torres. Marino, Yamal. Correa. Yeah, this I call it. That's a foul still. Messi. Cleared by Unai Simon. It's gonna put it a foul. Ferran Torres. Come on, come on. Let's see a goal in 6 minutes so we can dip, bro. All Messi done this game is cardio, bro. Cardio. They assemble. Facts. Facts. Yamal. Rodri. Ferran Torres. You fraud. Yeah, ridiculous, bro. It's a World Cup fan. They're trying to come back to win, bro. But if you get the win, no one's gonna care how you got it. That's the truth. Rodri. Yamal. Yamal. Rodri. Nico Williams. Rodri. Rodri. Oh. Yeah, that could have made the pass though, bro. That was a bit weird there. Yeah. Rodri was not giving it to no Arsenal player, bro. Rodri was not passing it to no Arsenal player, bro. Come on.
Bounce off for defender, bounce off. Let's get naked. Naked. I don't care if it's Messi. I don't care if it's Argentina at this point.
Just
Just
end
nick
the
a
game,
goal
bro.
somebody and done the
Messi,
game.
Messi.
I've seen enough of this shit.
Messi. Alvarez. In the box, Put it in the box. Oh. Spain on the counter. Nico Williams. Yamal on the left.
Raw!
Save.
Raw! He did! He did! He did! Red card to
Oh my
Enzo
days.
Fernandez.
He's on getting red. Enzo Fernandez, red card. Red card.
Get off the pitch, you robber!
Enzo Fernandez got a red
Evil
card.
person.
Surprise, surprise. Enzo Fernandez gets a red.
The man flipped man over like John James Brown.
Yeah, what
I
made him
serious
spin,
watching the Olympics, bro. Had to be pole vault. If not the pole vault, had to be the bench. You know, the pommel horse. So they get flipped around, bro. Shout out to the assemble. Says a red card. Enzo red card. It should have. You said two. Someone said two red. Someone said two red cards. But if Spain went down by 2 goals, I don't know if that was you, assemble, but I know someone said that.
Yeah, red card. Enzo Fernandez ruining it. You know that was. I thought it was Maresca's fault he got a red. What you saying, Mark? All of a sudden, Zay found his keyboard, yeah, fraud. Paredes already on a yellow, kicks the player, bro.
It should be a second yellow card.
Listen, bro. This finally Argentina made it. You know what I'm saying? Exciting. You know what you saying, Mark? They finally made it exciting.
A little bit. You know, something like that. You in the studio going, you know.
Hey, listen,
Because
he's
at
never
any
gonna
moment, a tackle from Spain could see them get a red card and it's back to
he's
even
never
pegging.
yeah, but it's never gonna be a 6-4 game anyway, bro. So Pedro Porro can take free kicks. Hey, bro, just let them take the free kick, bro. Yamal saved.
No! Save! Big save!
Nico Williams. Clear. Full time. Hey, listen, Mark, I gotta go quickly, innit? I'll be back later.
By the time you're going, hopefully the score, because I end in the stream immediately.
Yeah, listen, if I'm here, I'm here, innit? If the game ended, we'll find out who won. I'll be back, though. I'll try to be back. I love people.
Bruh, I end in the stream just now. You still have time, man. This extra time thing I'm not for. Men like they only playing, boy. They don't want to score no goals, boy. Men don't want to win, boy. I don't know what's going on, you know. Extra time incoming must be that. And men them don't want to score the people goals. Need to score the people goals, boy. That man moving like what going on? I don't understand, boy. But Martinez make 10 saves in this last part of the second half, yeah. Good vibes. It's wild, people. It's wild. We need a finishing goal. We don't want to see no penalties. The final has not been entertaining enough for us to wait for penalties. Somebody needs to score. Somebody should have scored already. This is so disappointing. Oh my goodness, folks. Madness. Oh, bro. Catch you later, buddy. Did you see the 90 final versus Germany? Yeah. I can't remember it 100% clearly, but I did see it. I was alive for that. 100%.
Shout out to Rick Carl in the building, giving 5 memberships. Bro, that's the most exciting thing happened all night since the red card. Thank you so much. Shout out to Oklahoma who became a member. Dean Boyne, 9930, Owen 6988. And of course, Gavin Underwood in the building, and Witterbird as well. Shout out to those of you, and don't forget to thank Ray Carl for your gifted memberships. Do you realize Argentina haven't had a shot on the Spanish goal for the game? Yes, I have, bro. It's wild. I'm like wondering what's going on. You know what I mean? It's wild. It's like, hmm, I don't understand. Better it was France and England playing this final. We'd have see 10 goals in the game. Exciting times. Edge of your seat moments. Watching these frauds play out a dead KG game. Mad. Oh, man. My God, Nico Williams sure scored there. Oh, oh my God. Hey, fellas, I can't lie, guys. This is the deadest. Hey, the deadest. Bamba. This is mad.
This is so crazy. Madman thing. We really doing here? What are we really doing? I don't understand people. Why? How come Spain and Argentina can't score? Spain and Argentina, you know, folks. Yeah, they bring on Messi. But why? Why does Salvador? Oh shit! Hmm. Hey, assemble, you was almost right, bro. The man was almost there. Decision wasn't enough contact for me, but the letter of the law, it was a foul. Well, you know, almost score, boy. How that gonna be a foul on Cucurella, boy? 100%. 100%, bro. You're correct. And them real grappling the Spanish players, boy. They're hugging them, they're grabbing them, they're holding them. Mad one times. Throwing for Argentina. Bomberas. Medina. Man. This game reaching to a boiling point, folks. I can't lie, Puri. There's more lives than a cat, bro. From 7 minutes left. 15 minutes left, folks. The first half of extra time is over. Man. Bro, let's go into penalties. Let's go into penalties, bro. I don't goal in this game. See a goal from where? This is a anybody could naked game right now, bro. Boring. You haven't? Well, you walk in most of the time. Oh, oh. Messi moving mad, bro. All this game moving mad. I don't know. Where's the performance levels from all the games previously? Like, where's the goals, all the good? I know. Spain defense really is good, guys. Spain defense is really top of the line. As this game just definitely showing you, Argentina never shot on goal in like forever. Shot on goal in forever, bro. I don't think Argentina had shot on goal for the whole last 15, 20 minutes. Mad. Oh! Spain 1-0! And it's Ferro, Fermin Lopez. Fermin Lopez. Man saying Torres. Torres. Fermin Lopez. It's not. It's Fermin Torres or Fermin Lopez is the man name. Vamos! Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres or Fermin Lopez? Which one? I don't know. Both of them is like the same person to me. Yeah, level that ball into the boy, man. Just put a foot through it in the back. That good goal, bro. Ferran Torres, bro. Very that good goal. That good goal. That good goal, fellas. That's a very good goal. Yeah. Break the hearts. Yeah, yeah, it could get dirty. It could get dredgy now. It's gonna get dark, fellas. Spain can taste the World Cup. It would be their fifth, I think. If I'm not mistaken, fourth or fifth, it could be. Mad times. Wait, just now, is Spain fifth World Cup or fourth? So if Spain wins, it's gonna be the second World Cup. Riku, you're sleeping on yourself, bro. Spain scored like 2 minutes ago, broski. Oh, okay, cool for Spain, second World Cup. Late, late. That real late, bro. That's like wow. You know what I mean? That's like, brother, that Messi, 0 attempts on goal. Bomba. 0 shots, 0 attempts on goal from Argentina. Telling signs, telling signs. Hey, hey.
Yeah. Bomba. God do sleep, people. The football gods don't sleep. They didn't sleep. Imagine. They say no shots for Argentina. No chances created. Nothing on target for 117 minutes. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's disgraceful. It's Messi on the pitch, people. Are you telling me Messi hasn't created a single chance for Argentina tonight? My goodness. Where are the Messi fans? They're crying in their cars. Oh, 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 it's 2-0. Offsides. Offsides. It should have been 2-0. He onside. He is onside. They had to check that. They have to check that. That looking onside, bro. That was looking onside. Maybe interesting times. Very interesting times. What has the goat done for you today? What has the goat done for you today? Nothing, nothing, nothing. He's done nothing all day. Nothing all day. Bro, in our final, man can't even make an assist. No goal, no pass, no nothing, no chances. What? Argentina, they forget all your attacking ability at home. Eric say, nay, no. Hail Mary from Messi. But it's not football, bro. There's no one there to catch that shit. Look at that. De La Fuente. De La Fuente. Oh, 2-0. Oh, man.
Bro, I don't know what Williams did now, bro. I don't know. He was on. I don't know, bro. Like, bro, just shoot. You know what I mean? Mac, you don't beat one man, smack it up in the net, bro. You can't be offside by your arm. Can't be offside by your arm, bro. And shoulder, I'm offside. Williams moved mad. He had a, I don't know. Don't know what he was thinking there, bro. That was crazy. That is crazy, folks. Crazy stuff. Free kick to Argentina. Last minutes of the game. Spain defending with the last. That should have been 1-1. It could have easily been 1-1. That could have been 1-1. Nothing says Unai Simon. Unai Simon says you shall not pass. You shall not pass. You shall not pass. Says Unai Simon. 5 minutes of extra time. Oh my god! Over the top. Nothing is going right for the Argentinians as we speak. It's over the top or out the side. Nothing's going into the Spanish net. The mountain is there. This looks like it. It looks like it, folks. Says assembled. It could be a 1-0 World Cup final. Hey, Serge Regulon. Regu. $60 looks like that's all that separates Spain from their second World Cup title. That's it. And Spain are the winners of 1-0. Ferran Torres, late substitution, late goal in the early minutes of the second half of extra time. And that's all she wrote. And Argentina, 0 shots, 0 big chances created, 0 shots on target, 0 goals. Was Messi even playing, folks? Created nothing. Well done, Spain, for winning the World Cup. Fair play. Well done to you. Congratulations. Football has won today. Now it's time to get rid of Infantino and everyone that's linked to Infantino, like the American, representation of CONCACAF, who leads CONCACAF with an iron fist, corrupt bastard, just like Infantino. It's time for them to go. With this World Cup, with Messi's not winning the scripted as he thought he would, it's time for them all to go. The corruption must go. We must get our beautiful game back, people. And thank you for joining me. It's been a wonderful tournament. I love you all. I love all of you. And I hope to see you for the new Premier League season coming up very soon. Tomorrow, Man United transfers are back on the agenda. And of course, we'll be ramping up to preseason, discussing all the different things about, the Premier League, UCL, and regular cup football. It's back on the order full time, folks. The World Cup is over. Spain lifts the trophy. Messi and Argentina finished second. Yeah, the football gods didn't fall asleep. They saved us from all the embarrassment that could have possibly happened. Thank you for joining me, folks. Thank you for watching this network, and thank you for sticking with us for the entire tournament. It's been an extra one, a long one, and an enjoyable one for the most part. You know what I mean? Some disappointing exits. My goat exited early with Portugal, but Messi played in the final again. It was good. Big up to everyone, and we out of here.
I got the I got the I got the I got the World Cup 2026. Hey! World Cup 2026. I got 20, 20, 20, 20, 20.